Invent your possibilities. Develop what's possible for you. Let me explain how. Well, first of all, you've got to believe that things are possible in life, not believe that somebody else is going to control it. Don't think that you're too young, you're too old, or you're born in the wrong place. You've got to believe in your own possibilities. And that involves, first of all, making sure that you've got unlimited thinking. You have to change the attitude to thinking that anything is possible if you believe in it. If you believe you can, then you can. The man who thinks he will, sooner or later, is the man that wins. So number one, you've got to believe in possibilities. Believe that things are achievable and you're not going to be controlled by other factors and other people. Number two, you've got to know your goal. You've got to know what you want to achieve. When I came into this business, I wanted to make a mark. I didn't want to pass through life and not make a mark, actually show something, achieve something. I wanted my children to look at me and go, my dad's a success, he's done well, look what he's done. What do you want your children to think of you? What do you want your family to think of you? You've got to know what drives you. You've got to know what that goal is. Then you can invent your own possibilities. You've got to listen to positive material. Subscribe to this channel. Please like the video. Don't forget, like the video and send it to somebody else. But subscribe to the channel, because number three is about increasing your knowledge. I came into the business and I wanted to learn about investments. I wanted to read and I wanted to listen to podcasts and YouTube and all of those things on a regular basis so I could learn investment. And I also wanted to learn health. There was no point to me being in a business where I could make money for my clients, learn to make money for myself if I didn't look after my health. So there were two things that I took seriously and put time into, making sure that I spent at least part of most days learning. And you know something, when you're progressing and when you're learning and you're seeing other people succeed around you, then you know that helps you invent your possibilities. It helps you develop yourself. And number four for me is gain confidence. You'd have to believe in yourself and believe that not only is there possibilities, but believe you can do them. I remember when I was young and early in my career, I looked at other people. There was a guy called Arif Mawani, and I went, if he can, I can. And then later in my career, there was a manager called Ronnie Black, and he was he was the top manager in my company. And I thought, wow, okay, he's really good. I don't think I can do that. I had negative thoughts for just a moment. And then what I did, I split the job up, and I went, okay, so what does Ronnie Black really do? Well, he recruits good people. He trains them well. He can motivate them. He has knowledge that he can impart to those people. So I took the job apart and put it into bite-sized chunks. I developed the belief in myself that I could do each chunk. You know, how do you eat an elephant when it's one bite at a time? How do you succeed? Well, success by the inch is a cinch. By the yard, it's hard. And sometimes what you have to do in order to invent your own possibilities is to split it down and actually realize that it's a little bit at a time. And if you can do each stage of the job as well as somebody else, then of course you can do the overall job. Can you invent your own possibilities? Well, I believe that you can. It's up to you. Of course, you've got to want it. But if you want it, then in my mind, I believe you can achieve it. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video and please share it with other people so I can help them succeed as well as help you succeed in life.